Welcome back, students. As you know, we were studying geography, chapter 4, right? Agriculture. So, till now, we have completed some food crops, right? We have completed the food crops like rice, wheat, maize, you know, and we also studied about the oil seeds. Okay, and here today, two more crops are left, two more food crops, okay, which is a beverages crops. Beverage crop मतलब कि ड्रिंक्स आर लाइक इन अवर इंडिया द क्रॉप मतलब जो naturally which comes, that is tea and coffee, right? Rest are the artificial drinks, है ना, जैसे cokes and all. These are the artificial drinks. We are talking about the natural drinks which comes from the agriculture. So there are two, tea and coffee, right? So see, the first one is tea. It is also an important beverage crop introduced by the British in India. Okay, see, it is an important beverage means drinks introduced by the British in India means initially it was not an Indian crop, it came from the Britishers. See the second one, the tea planted grows well in tropical and subtropical climate with deep and fertile well drained soil. मतलब इसमें अच्छी fertility, soil fertility is much needed, rich in humus and organic matter. Okay, see third one, tea bushes require warm and moist frost free climate all through the year. Means here that the climate is warm and the moist free climate. Okay, the fourth one, tea is a labor intensive industry. Labor intensive industry means here the labors are required, means hands are required for the production of tea. ठीक है. Fifth one, see, major tea producing states are Assam, hills of Darjeeling and Jalpaiguri district. Jalpaiguri district is a district in West Bengal. ठीक है, तो सी आसाम, दार्जिलिंग हो गया, वेस्ट बंगाल के डिस्ट्रिक्ट्स हो गए, ठीक. ओके, तमिलनाडु एंड केरला. ओके, now the next is coffee. Okay, so see, coffee, India accounts for 4% of the world's coffee production. Means all over world में जितना भी coffee में production होता है, in India is contributing its 4%. Okay, two varieties of coffee, namely Arabica and Robusta, are grown in India. So in India there are two types of coffee, that is Arabica and Robusta. Okay, the third one, grown in Nilgiri hills of Karnataka, Kerala and Tamil Nadu. The area is given here, Nilgiri hills of Karnataka, Kerala and Tamil Nadu. Clear? Now now the next topic is, see, horticultural crops. Horticulture crops means the crops which is related to vegetables and fruits, है ना. वेजिटेबल एंड फ्रूट्स का एग्रीकल्चर इज नोन एज हॉर्टिकल्चर क्रॉप्स. सी, इंडिया इज अ प्रोड्यूसर ऑफ ट्रॉपिकल एज वेल एज टेम्परेट फ्रूट्स. टेम्परेट फ्रूट्स मीन्स अकॉर्डिंग टू टेम्परेचर, लाइक इन विंटर सीजन, summer season, rainy season fruits. Okay, temperate fruits. Major crops produced are pea, cauliflower, onion, cabbage, tomato, brinjal and potato. Some of the famous horticulture crops grown in India are, first is see, mangoes. Mangoes is famous from Maharashtra, Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, UP and West Bengal. ओके, ऑरेंजेस ऑफ नागपुर, ये तो पता ही है, नागपुर में द मेन कल्टिवेशन इज डन फॉर ऑरेंजेस. ऑरेंजेस ऑफ नागपुर एंड चेरापूंजी इन मेघालय, राइट. बनानास ऑफ केरला, मिजोरम, महाराष्ट्र एंड तमिलनाडु. सो हेयर स्टूडेंट्स, सी, you have to learn the origin. Okay, you have to learn the origin from where these fruits are coming. ठीक है, so if the question comes from where the bananas, the origin of bananas, or from where the bananas come. So you can write either Kerala, Mizoram, Maharashtra. ठीक है. The lychee and guava comes from UP and Bihar. Okay, pineapples from Meghalaya and grapes of Andhra Pradesh, Telangana and Maharashtra. Here, okay, so here see here Maharashtra is contributing its grapes, bananas and mangoes. Okay, so these were the some horticultural crops. Okay, and one more left. Apple, pears, apricots and walnuts from Jammu Kashmir and Himachal Pradesh, means hilly areas, right? From hilly areas, apple, pears, apricots and walnuts comes. Okay, now see, next the non-food crops. Non-food crops means, see, non-food crops means which is not related to food, but it is an but it's an agriculture, means जो agriculturally which is natural, but it is not a food crops. So these are like rubber, jutes, cotton, है ना, जिसकी क्या है, काफ़ी बड़ी बड़ी इंडस्ट्रीज है इन अवर इंडिया which is contributing, you know. Okay, so the first one is rubber. See, it is an equatorial crops. Rubber is an equatorial crop. So what do you understand by equatorial crops? See, crops that are grown in region with high temperature and high rainfall. Okay, crops that are grown in regions with high temperature and high rainfall are equatorial crops. It requires moist and humid climate with rainfall of more than 200 centimeter and temperature of 25 degrees Celsius. मतलब कि इसी हाई टेम्परेचर मतलब कि जहाँ पे गर्म इलाका होगा. ओके, समझ में आ गया equatorial crops. Now the second is, it is an important industrial raw material. As we already know, rubber is the raw material for the industrial. इससे काफ़ी चीज़ें बनती है, right? Third one, see, mainly grown in Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, Andaman and Nicobar Islands and Garo Hills of Meghalaya. So from these areas we can obtain the rubber. Okay, see, mainly not food crops are generally the raw materials for industries. Okay, because from these several products are produced. Okay, now the next one, jute. ओके, जूट यू ऑलरेडी नो, काफ़ी डेली बेसिस में ये सब चीज़ें यूज़ होती है. ओके, सो फर्स्ट वन इज, इट इज़ नोन एज द गोल्डन फाइबर. कीप दिस इन माइंड स्टूडेंट्स, इट इज़ नोन एज द गोल्डन फाइबर. दिस इज़ द वेरी कॉमन क्वेश्चन, ऑलमोस्ट इट कम्स एवरी ईयर. ओके, जूट इज नोन एज गोल्डन फाइबर. और विच क्रॉप इज नोन एज गोल्डन फाइबर? आंसर विल बी जूट. ओके, secondly, say it grows well on well-drained fertile soils in the flood plains. High temperature is required for its growth. ठीक है, ये कहाँ पे अच्छा होते हैं इसकी fertility? in the well-drained fertile soil in the flood plains. ओके, जहाँ पे बाढ़ आने के चांसेस ज़्यादा होते हैं there. ओके, see third one, it is used in making gunny bags, mats, रोप्स. गनी बैग से ना थैला जिसे हम बोलते हैं, थैले में जनरली होता है. ओके, मैट्स हो गया, जो डोर मैट्स, यार्न, कारपेट्स एंड अदर आर्ट फैक्ट्स. आर्ट फैक्ट्स मीन्स द थिंग्स विच इज रिलेटेड टू आर्ट. ओके, द फोर्थ वन इज, मेजर जूट प्रोड्यूसिंग स्टेट्स आर वेस्ट बंगाल, बिहार, असम, ओडिशा एंड मेघालय. दीज आर द मेन प्रोड्यूसिंग स्टेट्स. Okay, so okay, done for today. And students, one thing keep in mind, I am reading from the, I am making you study from the notes, because in book or everything is given in so detailed that I can't read one line to explain you. So I am just picking out the main important thing. Like if we talk about the jute, so in jute topic the important things are this to study, but you have to go through the NCERT book also. Okay, so okay, yeah, done for today. Thank you.